the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
Hello, welcome to my channel. If you clicked on my video for the very first time, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. My name is Billy Joe, and this channel is Spiritual Guidance and Tarot with Billy Joe. So I have had a lot of comments. I've had some emails sent to me about the singing bowl and people wanting me to start using the singing bowl. So you may see this quite a bit. I'm just going to probably just record this little loop here and add it to the front of all the readings so that way it can assist you. Excuse me. So before we get started with our pick a card, and of course most of you who are regular viewers of my videos know that most of my videos have to do with feelings and love and relationships. So before we get out the cards in the different piles for this particular reading, let's go ahead and clear our energy. So different ways that we can do that is you can burn sage, you can burn Palo Santo, a singing bowl, or even a bell. So we're going to do that now. You can also use frequency tones or binaural beats. I have some playing in the background. Of course, I always choose those that are uncopyrighted. The particular one that's playing right now is, I'll put a link down below for it. Awaken Healing Energy, Deepest Healing Music. It's 528 Hertz, Miracle Healing Frequency. So if you wanted to look the 528 Hertz up and find different frequencies that resonate with you more, then that is a lovely thing to do. So I'm just going to clear the energy. I'm going to burn my big fatty here. And it's good to sometimes cleanse your bowl as well and cleanse your tools. Keep them nice and cleansed. You can do this also with full moon energy. We did have just had the full moon in Aries. So I don't know any of y'all, but any other divine feminines out there, but I know that I felt the full moon energy impacted me very heavily. And many of you may have noticed I didn't do any lives this weekend, and it's because I was having to process my own emotions that were coming up, and it was really hard. So I'm sure a lot of you watching that resonate with my channel probably went through the same thing, because Aries is a force to be reckoned with, and it does bring up the deep-seated, very painful things for you to face and deal with so that you can transform. So we're burning sage, we're releasing any negative attachments, any negative energies. We're cleansing our aura, our energy field. You can use a bell. Bells are very good. They're used in all different kinds of cultures, religions, and spiritual practices. This is one I just found. I had a hard time finding a bell that resonated with my energy, that helped me feel it. So different bells have different tones. This one helps me feel like I'm being cleansed, and that my cards and my tools are being cleansed. So just allow it to resonate through you. And then we have the bowl, which is my favorite. So I'm just going to pop it a few times, and each time I do, allow the vibration to resonate. Allow yourself to feel it, and allow it to sink into you, so that way it can vibrate, kind of like, an earthquake knocks things loose. Allow the vibrations to knock anything that's attached to you loose, so that way it can be healed and processed. Okay, so on my countdown, 3, 2, 1. And then the last one, I'm just going to resonate with the wand here. Okay. That feels so much better. I can't even tell you. My singing bowl, I've had people email me, ask me. I got mine. You can get yours. You can get them off of Amazon or anything. I got mine from a store in the mall in Little Rock called, what is that? Well, you know what? It left me, so I guess it's not important. But you can find them all over the place. Some imports. It's not Pure One imports. It's some other, I don't even remember. But anyways. Okay, so I'm fixing to pause the video and get started and move over to the piles. I'm going to move over to the table. And so what I'm asking you to do is to close your eyes and take several deep breaths. Take a breath in. That way you can cleanse and release any negativity, and keep your eyes closed until I tell you to open your eyes. And when I tell you to open your eyes, that's the first pile you're drawn to is your pile. And remember that when you close your eyes and you take your deep breaths, think about your breath work and release any thoughts, any fears, anything you have attached. And once you release that out your breath, when you take in your next breath, think of your person. Okay? And continue to do that until I tell you to open your eyes. Hello. So, today I have 4 piles for you. We are looking at your person's intentions versus their actions. You know, those are 2 different things, because they can have all the intentions in the world and then not actually take action. Okay, so we have 4 piles. Pile 1 is with the lapis lazuli stone. Pile 2 is with the numite. Pile 3 is with the fire agate. And pile 4 is with the tiger's eye. So, as you already know, timestamps are in the description box. Any information about me is in the description box as well. Don't forget to comment, because every time you comment, I add your name to the raffle, and you quite may possibly win a free 30-minute reading from me. So, I will meet you at your timestamp. Hello, pile number 1. Whoop, whoop. So, if you chose pile 1 with the lapis lazuli, let's see first, what are their intentions? What do they intend to do when it comes to you and this connection? What's their intentions? What is pile 1's intentions? Bottom of the deck, Knave of Pentacles. Look at that. Looks like they're on Knave of Pentacles. It's like the Page of Pentacles, right? So pages are messengers. They're, you know, they learn things. They give messages, things like that. Pentacles, though, is the slowest moving knight of the deck. So they may have intentions, but it looks like they're slow. Like they're pacing themselves. It looks like they got a heavy load of something they want to carry. Maybe an offering they want to give you. Pentacles, though, it looks like that's a heavy gold-filled offering. But they're going to be slow about bringing it about. We have Knave of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Ah, you got a Queen and a King. Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Okay, let's see here. So, they really want to bring the heat, some passion. So this Wands, this is like a lot of sexual energy. You may have been feeling a lot of sexual energy lately. Seven of Swords, let me jump to this right fast, because we all know that. That's kind of like, sometimes it's seen as deceit, thievery, depending on what the other cards are. It could mean they're going in. It can also mean bravery. So it's just how you look at it, depending on how other cards are. And I always feel led to explain that, because it depends on your perceptive. For example, if you're on the end of the enemy encampment, okay, it's usually pictured as someone sneaking into the enemy encampment and stealing their swords, right? So depending on what side of the war you're on, if we're talking about a war, if you're on the side of the person that's stealing the enemy's weapons, well, he's brave, right? You would view it as, oh, look how brave he is, going in there, sneaking in there while they're distracted and stealing their swords. But if you're on the side of the enemy whose swords got stolen, you're like, that lying, thieving bastard, right? So it depends. That's why I'm always trying to it's not always deceit. Sometimes it also means stealing someone's heart. So we'll just take a deeper look here. It doesn't mean, that's not what I'm saying it means here. I'm just saying that's different ways you can interpret the Seven of Swords. So we have the Knave of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. So they are very focused on you. They have a lot of passion towards you. They may even be coming at you like wanting to meet up in a hotel, or wanting to have a little rendezvous. Intense sexual energy that leaves you exhausted, like very satisfied. But they're being sneaky about it. They're being really, really sneaky. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I would see that as actual seeds being planted. So if you don't want to get pregnant, I would suggest use protection if you proceed to have sex with this person, because they're probably planning on planting some seeds. Now then, we have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and Three of Cups underneath all this. The Nine of Swords tells us that your person has been losing sleep thinking about this. They may actually, this also can be interpreted, spirits tell me, as them trying to begin something new with you, but they're doing it in a way that appears to be nothing but sex, but actually they want more, because they're losing sleep over this connection. You're on their mind so much, and they want Six of Pentacles. They want to probably you've given more in this connection than they have, and now it's like they know this, they acknowledge it, they know that they're messing up, and they want to, because we have the Knave of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck, so they want to make it right. They want to make equal give and take, that way to bring you some happiness, right? They want to give you happiness. This is their intentions. This is what they're thinking about. But let's pull some of these Gypsy Witch fortune-telling cards just to get some clarification here. So we have the number 6. It says the coffin. So let's get some more. In this deck, you know, of course, it talks about illness, loss, things like that. But when I see the coffin, of course, I'm thinking of the death card, transformation, changes. But we have to look at other cards to see what else comes out. So in number 37 says, so this is thought, assaults and a threat. Yeah, so nefarious deeds. Okay, so I'm getting a better picture here. Number 35, the Tower. Okay, so it looks like their intentions are basically to just sex, it looks like, is their intention. You know, maybe calling you Nine of Swords, losing sleep because they want to call you at 2 o'clock in the morning for a booty call. You know, Six of Pentacles usually talks about someone gives more in a relationship than the other one. So, like, they're not planning on getting any further. Three of Cups, I was originally seeing as maybe bringing happiness, but it also can be seen as partying, you know, just wanting to have a good time. So, let's pull some cards and see what their action's going to be. Of course, at this point, if you're anything like me, I'm like, dude, deuces, keep walking. No. I'll be like, boy, bye. Nope. What action is this person actually going to take? King of Fire, that's that King of Wands energy. Coming off looking all... I'm seeing someone that appears to be going through an ascension and awakening, trying to get better understanding. Does have a heart chakra lit up. Looks like something unexpected might happen to him. Ooh, look, transformation. This is what's actually going to happen. The Sun. What were we saying about ascension just now? Bottom of the deck, Seven of Fire. So, yep, someone done messed up. Messing with you. They gonna end up get woke. Whoop, whoop. Start off wanting to just be a player and end up woke. Yes. Number 22. Number 22 may be a significant number for you. So they're ascending up the staircase. They are ascending to wakefulness, having to make choices, having to make that choice of whether they allow themselves, you know, that's having to make choices out of the programming. With the Sun, ascension, wakefulness. Bottom of the deck is the number 40, the Mask. So masks are about to be removed. That's funny. I'm loving it. But I'm cocky, so. What did you do? You done woke them up. You done started talking about your deep spirituality. And they're like, oh, this one's more than I perceived. They went to go have sex with you and got woke. Listening. They're listening to everything you say. That's what's happening. Their frequency is getting higher. They're learning some things. Metamorphosis, changes. Bottom of the deck. Would you look at that? Commitment. They come for sex and got committed. Wow. You go, pile one. That is all for you. Thank you so much for watching. I was going to say washing. You washed them up real quick. So thank you so much for watching. I'm getting moved on to pile 2. Don't forget to comment, because every time you comment, I add your name to the raffle. If you need any information about me and how to book a reading, how to follow me on TikTok, because I have some... got some really good little videos on TikTok that's not on here because, of course, they're only 60 seconds. Y'all, I'm so addicted to TikTok. I go on there to upload a video, right? And then how come I get stuck on there for hours? Like, I'm losing sleep at night. I can't even sleep. I got this song stuck in my head. Vroom, vroom. Okay, enough of that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you want any of the decks that I used today, that timestamp will be for the end of the video. Thank you. Okay, pile number 2. If you chose this Numite, also known as the Seer Stone. So, let's first look and see what are their intentions in this connection towards you in this connection. Because, you know, intentions and actions are 2 different things. So what are their intentions? What do they intend to do? My phone going off. All right. Bottom of the deck. Knave of Swords. That's like the Page of Swords. So, if you have been wondering if your person watches your social media, the answer is hell yes. This person spies on you. They're watching you. Somebody's watching you. Let's see what else we have here. Let's look and see what their intentions are. We have the Sun. Well, that tells me they got some good intentions. Ah, 10 of Pentacles. The Wheel. The Magician. The Knight of Chalices. The 2 of Swords. The King of Pentacles. The Knave of Pentacles. Okay. Well, they do have good intentions. The Sun card, you can't, I mean, really didn't even need any other cards because you got the Sun and that trumps everything, right? Not only does he have good intentions towards you to bring you happiness, joy. I mean, look at the Sun card. These are 2 lovers embraced. So they plan on coming towards you physically. If you're at a distance, it's not going to be too long before they're going to be trying to get to you. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, which is ultimate happiness and fulfillment. But what I'm seeing is, because of this card, what I'm picking up is someone who may be, couples that may be at a distance from each other. It's not these cards usually speak about that. But what I'm seeing in my head is, you know how when, for example, so someone comes in off a flight and you ain't seen them in a while, and you run up to them and you hug them and you have that beautiful, amazing hug, that amazing embrace, you know, from not seeing each other in so long. And then you're driving home down this, look, they're coming, I'm hearing coming home. So for some of you, they're coming home. For others of you, it may resonate that you will be embracing them for the first time. Take it how it resonates for you. But this is coming, I'm just seeing coming into union, making changes, making things change. You know, the Wheel, this is destined, it's fated. They feel that their intentions are, it's meant for this to happen. They're manifesting this into reality. Their intention is to bring you this cup of love and to offer you, you know, they want to offer you something in reality, and this 3D illusion that we call reality. They want to offer you something that is abundant, something that is tangible and real. They don't have any intentions to play around with you. We do have this Two of Swords here, though, in between the Knight of Chalices and the King and Knave of Chalices. So the Knave and the King of Chalices lets me know they really want to offer you something real. That's their intentions. However, we have this Two of Swords here. So this is like an equal give and take, to where there's no movement, because it's one's pushing this way, one's pushing this way, and it's equal. So there's probably obstacles that prevents this person from being able to do their intentions at this moment, which is probably why they're not coming towards you physically. But they want to. And I'm just picking up that those that are going to resonate with this, you're at some kind of distance. But they want to come towards you. This just, maybe it's COVID or maybe something like that, to where they can't come towards you. But let's take a better look. What is going on with this? What is going on with this? The number 27, the dog. The number 5, the trees. Number 39, the heart. So this person definitely, they're loyal towards you. This relationship is grounded, stable. Their heart's in it. Also, what I'm getting with this grounded is they're, because I was seeing a flight in my head. And they're grounded right now. Like they're literally stuck on the ground. They cannot get on that flight. Bottom of this deck is the bouquet of flowers. So they definitely want to offer you love and romance. Let's look and see what the actions are going to be. What actions are they going to take? We see their intentions are good. They're pure. They're wanting to actually offer something amazing. Even if they can't do it right now. But let's see what their actions are going to be. There's a lot of love in this deck. This pile right here. This is like butterflies in the stomach. Like, yeah. We have the Empress. The Emperor. Empress. I love how that looks like a lion. Majestic. The Moon. So this is, the Emperor can oftentimes be seen as an action card, because making plans to take action. But because we have the Moon following, they're not going to tell you. They're going to surprise you. We have 2 of Earth, 2 of Pentacles. So kind of juggling things around, balancing things around. Bottom of the deck is Fortune's Wheel. They're going to, things are going to get better. They're going to improve. They're definitely going to make something happen. They're not telling you about these plans that they're making. They may be juggling finances around, juggling money around, to try and make a way so they can come see you. But I do sense like this is going to be a surprise. They're going to make something happen. We have the Tower. And the Tower does not always, I know people get freaked out when they see the Tower, but does not always indicate something terrible about to happen. That's a forced change. It can also stand for institutions. We have the cross, and in this deck, it talks about having your cross to bear. But what I'm hearing is faith. So they're making plans, or what I'm sensing, they're making plans, but what Spirit is telling me, they're trying to juggle things and make changes, but they're coming across problems, and it is causing them some stress because they really want to get to their divine feminine. Bottom of the deck is number 34, fish. That has to do with resources. So they don't really have the resources to come towards you right now, and this is causing them a lot of stress. You know, they may be trying to multitask savings and finances and trying to figure out, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, that tells me that things are going to get unstuck. Things are going to move in a positive light. But right now, they're kind of just having to make those plans. That's the action, is actually making those plans. There may be some kind of situation that keeps them, like if this is them traveling, and maybe if they, because I'm picking up for some of y'all, maybe they need a passport and they're having a hard time getting one. That may resonate with somebody. We have the number 42, wide open. And see if we can get any more. Oops. I just totally... So number 46, coming apart. Bottom of the deck is Dragon's Lair. So what this is telling me is that they have an open heart towards you. They really want to take this leap, but because of the obstacles right now, they're getting really frustrated. They're getting kind of beside themselves. They really want to do this, but at this point, they're just having to make plans, as nothing is working out. Everything they try to do is falling apart, and they're getting really frustrated. Their intentions are to come towards you. They keep trying to make plans to come towards you, but other obstacles keep coming in the way. So that is the intentions and the actions. I'm so sorry. This seems like a beautiful love story. Unfortunately, you're, going to have to manifest some more and do some more work on your manifestation to be able to come into union with this person. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment. Every time you comment, I add your name to the raffle, and at the end of the month, you have a chance to win a free 30-minute reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, hello. Those of you that chose pile option number 3 with the Fire Agate. Let's look and see what their intentions are, and then we'll look and see what their action is actually going to be. Y'all make sure to check out my TikTok and my Facebook and my Instagram. I don't always post the same things on all the platforms. Okay. What is your person's intentions towards you? Okay. One fall down here. Bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. We have the 7 of Swords. Well, maybe there's been some exchanged words, disappointments going on. This could also talk about possibly, you know, Seven of Swords talks about running to the enemy encampment and stealing the swords. But this looks like it may be some arguing and fighting going on over the Three of Wands. So this tells me possibly they're disappointed and upset because they've been waiting on you. They're tired of waiting. You know, that's that energy of, where are you at? What are you doing? How long are you gonna be gone? You know, that kind of energy. We have the Five of Swords, the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. This is some heavy energy, y'all. So it looks like they're going to win at any cost. If they have to break down your house, break down your door, if this is, I'm getting a strong sense of quite possibly this is a strong third-party situation. If you are married or in a long-term commitment, they are wanting to cause a divorce. It's like they may want to, this is like home wrecking energy, to be honest. Whatever situation you're in, your person is wanting to cease and desist that situation. They think that y'all two are meant to be working together towards this, and they want to tie you down. We got the Eight of Swords here. Their intentions are to tie you down and trap you. I got some jealousy emotions I'm feeling right now. We have the Eye. So somebody's watching you. I promise you, somebody was watching in one of the other piles too. But this is a totally different energy. But this person, they got their eye trained on you intensely. They may be, you know, where are you going? Where you been? Who are you talking to? Some clingy energy here. Some jealousy. We have the Coffin, bringing an end to some situations. The Shepherd. So this Shepherd talks about intense love. So strong feelings. So they're watching you. Whatever situation you're in, if you are married, if you're not, I promise you this is not your pile. If you are not in some type of marriage, long-term situation to where you have another person on hold, this is not your situation if that's not it. Because this is one of those, look, at the bottom of the deck's number 44, the broken glass. I've never even seen that card before. Yeah, they're getting fed up with the whole situation. Whatever situation, you know, this is toxic type of love energy. Like, they really do love you, but it's getting to the point where it's a little toxic. Where, I'm getting heart palpitations. Looking at what their action is now. We see what their intentions are, but let's look and see what their actions are going to be. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Water. This is someone who doesn't show all their emotions. We have Justice, number 11, 10 of Water, 2 of Air, Ace of Water. Okay, so, he's trying to control himself right now, him or her. I just talk like I'm talking about a man to a girl. Take it how it resonates with you. Your person, they are actually controlling themselves very well, but they feel that y'all equal each other out. They want karma. I'm hearing, where's my karma? Where's my equal give and take? Where's my balance? They need balance. You know, the equilibrium is off. Their plan, their action they're going to take is to balance things out. They feel out of control right now. And from the King of Water, this lets me know they don't like feeling out of control. They just want, I'm hearing they just really want to love you. But the situation's in right now, they feel stuck. There's no movement. There's nothing because, and it's frustrating them. And you probably don't even see this because it's like, if this resonates with you, you're in another situation. And what you don't see is how, you know, how they're holding it in. They're really holding themselves back quite a bit, but the action they're going to take is justice. They're going to offer you this love. This is growing old together, true love. They're going to offer you this cup of love. But with this Two of Air, they're kind of stuck in a stalemate. I got a lot of stress with this pile. My chest feels tight. We have the number 37, time. Oh, time is running down. The clock's running down. We have the number 13, the child. You may have children to have children, or they have children. And we have the lily. Bottom of the deck is the number 23, the mice. So they're doing little things at a time. Here and there. Just little things here at a time. They may be taking their time doing what they're doing. They're trying to, with the number 13 with the child, I'm seeing this castle. They may be wanting to, because you got the 10 of water there, 10 of cups. They want to offer you stability. They want to make your dreams come true. They want to give you some peace. It seems like you don't have peace in your life. And what they're going to, the action they're going to take is offer you this peace. But they're only able to do it one nibble at a time because you have the mice there. We now have the number 47, sacred pool. This person is like your safe place. So their intentions are to tear your house down, to get you out of there. Burn the house down, get you out of that situation so they can offer you real peace and stability. We have the number 29, coming to life. Number 44, strength. So, bottom of the deck, number 34, spark. So their actions are starting to come to life. They're sparking, and the creative process is giving energy to this action to be enforced. That standstill with that Two of Air isn't going to last very long. This momentum is picking up very quickly. So their intentions, they're going to go through with it. They're going to tear down whatever situation you're in. And I'm getting that the situation you're in is very uncomfortable and maybe narcissistic, abusive. And they want to pretty much rescue you. And that's the action they're going to take. They're going to come in like this knight in shining armor and rescue you. That's the action they are taking. They plan on being your safe place. They plan on offering you stability and absolute, complete agape love. That's the kind of love they want to give you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. Don't forget to leave a comment. Every time you comment, I do add your name to the raffle. And at the end of every month, I do a drawing to give away a free 30-minute reading. Thank you. Okay, hello, pile number 4. If you chose the Tiger's Eye, this is your pile. So we're going to look and see what is your person's intentions. What do they intend to do towards you in this connection? And they're going to see what action they're going to actually take. Don't forget, you can check down in the description box for a link to my TikTok, my Facebook, and my Instagram. I don't always post the same things on all of those. The readings are just about as unique as, and you know, like Instagram, most time it's just, you know, kind of spiritual ascension memes and stuff like that. What is your person's intention? Don't forget to comment. Every time you comment, I add your name to the raffle. What is your person's intentions? Okay. Okay. So, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So, Ace of Wands is new beginning in action. So this is their intention. They're intended to bring in action. That's over the Two of Pentacles. So quite possibly they may have been hem-hawing in the past. Maybe it felt like they was juggling back and forth about what their intentions were. But now they have decided what those intentions are, and they are intending to actually take action. And let's see what they're taking action towards. The Two of Wands, the Star, the High Priestess, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, wow. Okay, so they are intending to take action towards partnership with you, partnering up with you. The Two of Wands talks about partnerships coming together. We do have, you know, Two of Wands here. We got the High Priestess. We got the Lovers. This quite may be a high-level soulmate or twin flame connection. That is my twin flame indicators to me. So the Star. This is hope. So they're hoping to come towards you, possibly making, you know, it's like you're the light in their darkness. They may, some type of dark world they live in, and you're that light in the dark, and you inspire them. And it's like, what I'm getting is they're wanting to possibly make your dreams come true. Possibly you are wanting to come together in union or something, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. But they're not sharing that with you. We do have the High Priestess there. They're not telling you with these plans that they're making. You know, they're trying to make these choices, because we do have the Lovers here. I'm getting that, what I'm getting is they're trying to make that choice. They're not sharing these plans with you. You're kind of kept in the dark a little bit, because they want to come together. They're intending to come together in partnership to make, you know, this Ten of Pentacles happen. That's, to me, that's growing old together, having the kids, having the grandkids, the full abundant in the relationship, and crowning you on their throne is what I'm getting. But they're trying to make a decision on how to do that. So we have the number 26, the Park. It says foretells new love when near. Then we have the number 46, the Railroad, forecasts a long journey. So there may be some distance between you. And so quite possibly they're trying to decide how they're going to come towards you. Bring you this love offering. That's the decision they're trying to make, is how are they going to bring you this, how are they going to make this happen, is what I'm getting. How are they going to make it happen? So we have the Moon. It predicts fortune. So they believe luck is on their side. And we have number 18, the Lady. So they're definitely bringing that love offering to their divine feminine. So bottom of the deck, number 50, the Bear. This talks about successful speculations. So they really feel like they have a good chance of making these dreams they have come into fruition. They're very positive. they're pretty positive they can pull this off. And they're going to surprise you. I just really feel like they're going to crown you their queen, and they're very passionate about you. They're very passionate about this connection. It's like they have made their decision on the fact that you are the one for them. So the bear, to me, I always think about the winter time, you know, because they go into hibernation. So quite possibly you're not going to see this action during the winter. So during the winter is when they're trying to think of how they're going to be successful. They're trying to think of how they're going to pull this plan off. And then, you know, when the bear wakes up out of hibernation and is ravishingly hungry, you know, and they're like ravishing for you. So we have the 10 of water. What action are they going to take? 10 of air. So what other action cards do we have, Spirit? Okay, we have Page of Earth, 6 of water. So bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Earth. Again, they're not sharing this with you. That's they're keeping it to themselves. But the action they're going to take, yes, they're going to offer you this union, because 6 of water talks about maybe this is someone you've known, you've had past lives with, someone you've been with before in the past. Maybe you've known them since childhood. Take it how it resonates for you. But this is, to me, a reunion card. So they're going to come in with a reunion, but it's the kind that's the happily ever after. It's the ultimate love, okay? Putting an end to any kind of miscommunication you've had in the past, any misunderstandings about what they want in this connection. They're going to make those intentions and them desires towards you clear, okay? They're going to communicate everything, and this is where the light starts to shine up after the darkness. There may have been some dark times for you and your person in your connection, and they're going to clear the air. They're going to clear the air, let you know just how much they love you. That's a lot of love in these cards. What else do you have for us, Spirit? I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Wow. We have the fox. They're being sneaky about it. They're going to sneak up in your hen house, honey. Yeah, this is, they plan on ruffling them feathers. In a good way. Because we have the letter. The number 1, the letter. They're going to bring you some communication. Yeah. We have number 37, time. So, bottom of the deck's number 4, home. You are their home. They're gonna, yeah. They, you know, with the letter, this can also indicate contracts for me. Like, maybe buying a home together. They're going to surprise you with a home. There's a house here. There's a house here. They got the home there. Yeah. For some of you, this may take some time. There's some negotiations that would have to be done. Yeah, they're being sneaky about it. They're wanting to surprise you in a good way. Shh, I didn't tell you. You didn't hear the secret from me. So when it happens, act surprised. Oh my God, you bought me a house? Billy Joe didn't even tell me. We have the dragon's lair. Uh-oh. Ooh, they're having difficulties. Number 7. Into the unknown, uncharted territory. Like, your person may be in a situation where it's kind of hard because y'all's in isolation, y'all's in separation, and they're trying to figure out. It's like I'm getting a sense that they're in uncharted territory. They don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're damn determined they're going to do it. We have number 33, peaks of joy. Like, they don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to get it done. Bottom of the deck is spark, number 34. So they are inspired. They are enlightened. They they are so in love with you that, look, they're just like, oh, this is my person. Yes, but at the same time, they feel like, what the hell am I doing? If they're, this may be someone who hasn't loved in a long time, and they're just trying to, it's that sensation of taking the training wheels off the bike and just trying to have the courage to move forward. Really excited. You know, when you're a child and your dad or your mom takes your training wheels off your bike, and you're excited because it's a new adventure towards you. It's a new adventure for you, and you're like, oh my God, am I going to do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Or am I going to fall? You know, this is just, you know, that kind of energy and momentum. They're super excited and super scared all at the same time. So their intentions and their actions are going to match. They're coming towards you, baby. So thank you so much for watching. If you stick around, you will see which decks I used in this reading. Thank you so much. Okay, so if you stuck around, let me show you which decks I used. Now, all the decks I'm fixing to show you, except for one, can be purchased on the link to Amazon. I have all the, I'm now an Amazon influencer, so I have all the decks that I use in my readings. They are on my Amazon link. And the ones that I use today, the only one that's not there is this deck, which was used for, I believe it was pile number 3. This is the Journey Tarot. Now, this is my deck. This is the one that I created. And if you're interested in this deck, it is down below in my link to my shop site on making playing cards. So, now all the rest of these were on Amazon. We have the Klimt Tarot. This was pile number 2. We have, I don't have a box for this one, but this is the Anne Stokes Gothic collection. This was pile number 1. Barbary Tarot. This was pile number 4. And then the other decks that I used was this beautiful, the Good Tarot. This is amazing, beautiful deck right here. We had the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, the Gilded Reverie, and Gypsy Witch Fortune Telling cards. So any of these decks right here, you can get on Amazon. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, so you can be entered into my raffle. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope that at the end of the video today that you have decided to subscribe. Thank you so much. Y'all don't forget to check out my link down in the description box in the very bottom. It is a link for my Facebook, a link to my Instagram, and now I have TikTok videos, which that's going to be a challenge because every time I get on TikTok, I get stuck watching the videos. Y'all, oh my gosh, I have to tell you, we're at the end of the video, so I can go ahead and say it, but why am I addicted to TikTok? Why? And you know what happened? So I'm going to tell you. Now, first of all, let me tell you that LGBT community, the BLM community, all of y'all are safe here. Y'all are welcome here. However, I am straight. But somehow, something has happened because I like all the lesbian videos. And I love all the videos where, like, I even sent pictures to Timmy. I was like, Look at this gorgeous woman right here. Do you see her makeup? Do you see how amazing, beautiful she is? Guess what? That's a man. And I need his makeup tips. I need the makeup tips. Like, I'm going to have to go to Ulta. It's like, I can't be buying no more makeup from Walmart. I got to step up my game. And I'm going to watch and learn to put my makeup on. I'm so excited. And then, and then I'm also addicted to those videos where they're like putting their Halloween makeup on, turning into these monsters. I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then I got songs stuck in my head. The Vroom Vroom song is stuck in my head. And then, oh my goodness, I love those Indian ones where they like there's like a banjo playing, and then they throw a shoe on, the moccasin on, and they start doing their dancing in their uniform. Like, I'm so addicted. I know y'all didn't really want to hear all that, but I'm telling you anyways, because I can't stop watching it. In fact, I didn't even post a video yesterday because I ran out of time to record it because I was too busy scrolling through TikTok. Some of y'all's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyways, good night. Have a beautiful day. Whatever time it is for you. Namaste.